says you're offline.
Yeah, it crashed. So let me. Oh no, I'm back.
Okay.
There we go. Takes a minute.
Okay, let me refresh again. Alright.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set to the seas of flame! Let the show begin!
When you get to a boss stage, I
want
want
you
you to use
Attack detected!
Aventurine and Trailblazer's technique,
and
then after that use Firefly's technique to attack them.
Got you.
I don't
I don't remember what Gallagher's technique does, otherwise I tell you to use that too.
Doesn't it heal?
Not this.
Oh, the technique out, yeah, outside battle, right? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember what Gallagher's.
Oh, good. I always forget about techniques before battle. Gosh. Increase the max damage that can be absorbed by shields created by characters, or shielded characters increase their attack based on the max damage that can be absorbed by their current shields.
I mean,
Or should I just re-roll and look for blessed or look for preservation?
Yeah, just re-roll it.
Both of them aren't
bad, but you want to get that free heal. So
Yeah. All right.
there you go.
We'll do.
It doesn't really
Yeah.
matter.
Well,
As long
yeah.
as you take all
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah.
But if the more occurrences you the more occurrences you get, you can also get rewards for getting different occurrences. But it's alright.
I'm always in between like doing more occurrences or doing more combat, because it's like I think like half the time I try to save up as much cosmic frags as I can going into like the final fight.
I just go occurrences because I just want to get as many as I can so I can get the rewards.
Nah, that's fair. Well, I think yeah. For me, earlier on, I've always struggled with trying to beat some of these.
Yeah, no, it's fair. Like it was tough early on, even for a lot of people. Like there were so many guides on how to beat the simulated universe when it first came out.
But then the character scaling just got too broken.
Yeah, now simulated universe is like it's just easy content for most people. You'll get there eventually.
Eventually.
I have a Minecraft McDonald's ad.
Oh, the Minecraft McDonald. Well, actually, no. It's a more expensive 10-piece meal with a Minecraft toy.
That sounds not fun or worth it.
Apparently, so the Minecraft toy, it gives you a code that you can redeem in-game for like an in-game item based on the toy itself.
For many people, that's probably worth
Yeah.
it. For me, not so much.
Nah. What was the like the Grimace one was more worth it, honestly.
Yeah, so I can't really see the buffs right now.
No, you're good. I just re-rolled for abundance.
Okay.
Oh, second one.
Okay,
Let's see here.
Yeah, I can see it. The free heal or whatever. Like, I can see it on my screen a little bit, but it was just a small.
I am alive, Minzy. Hello.
Minzy, hello.
Let's see here.
I don't think any of those are worth it.
Rolling. I like this one. I always like running Hunt.
Yeah, Hunt is pretty good. It helps you clear things. Quickly.
Yeah. See here. 2-star Blessing of Elation, 2-star Blessing of Hunt. All characters restore HP equal to 100% of their respective max HP. I'll take
That's up to you. Which one?
Blessing of Hunt it is. Let's see here. Oh, yes. Massive amount of energy. Apparently, I can't play Star Rail on my PC anymore. I kept shutting down your PC. You know, I low-key
no.
think that Star Rail, like, damages your computer's or RAM. Because, like, that's exactly what happened to me. Where it went to the point where Star Rail's, like, crashes my PC.
Okay, so you're at the boss now.
Yes. All right. So Aventurine technique, MC technique, Firefly, Rider kick.
Yep.
Let's see here. All right. So we'll start with you.
Let the show begin.
You can do it manually if you want.
Auto it. Like other games I play was okay, but yeah, Star Rail specifically, yeah. Because like later on, I found out that like out of my 4 RAM sticks on my PC, 2 of them were bad.
Oh no.
So I'm running 2 RAM sticks now on my computer. Now, luckily, my computer's old enough where replacements are a lot cheaper now, but I low-key think like Star Rail like damages your parts.
I guess I've been blessed. I haven't had that issue with the Star.
Hello there, Self. How you doing? Been a while.
Let's improvise.
It's on me.
Saw you guys' post on the evening. You guys look all lovely. Where was evening this year?
Good, dead, alive.
She's going into finals week, so I don't blame her.
Fair enough. My school is on break until the 14th of next month. I've been on a long.
Oh my. Is your school on like a trimester or something?
I have no idea
How I've been? I've been great. So
It's just online. My campus is in Maryland.
that's fair. Some barn I didn't go. I was going to a masquerade with friends with. Ah, okay, that makes sense. I was like, yeah, I was like seeing 2 different posts because like you and you guys went somewhere else, and then I saw the school doing the thing, so I thought it was like together, but got fancy fun. Fair enough. Dress out, have fun, enjoy it. But yeah, how I've been. So let's see here. I disappeared February because if you guys remember, I wasn't feeling good. Back is fine, which is great. And then that next week, my parents went on vacation for a month. So basically the entirety of March was me going back and forth to house sit and then take care of Nala. So that's why I disappeared then. And yeah, doing great now. Currently in the process of moving. So I'll be moving out in the middle of the Washington Peninsula, and I have to take the ferry to work now, which I'm looking forward to be honest. The ferry's a chill ride. But my plans are I crash with my parents for 6 months and then eventually move back to the Seattle area just so I can be closer to work. Stay hydrated, take care of your health. Yes, will do. We'll do this one. Do I do emergent rewards each time? Oh yeah, might as well, right?
Yeah, you can get the stuff.
I always get
But yeah, because that's how you're gonna get your planer.
yeah, but I always get screwed over with these damn like not getting the right thing. You still play Star Rail on your PC? Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's my streaming computer, so. Or you got the replacement parts? I mean, not yet. But it's because like I run 4 sticks, or I originally ran 4 sticks of RAM on my PC, and it worked, and it kind of blessing in disguise that only 2 of them went bad. So I'm down half my RAM, but better 2 sticks of RAM than 1 stick of RAM, you know what I mean? What do I get
Yeah,
here?
true.
I'll just get Bronya. But like getting another 2 sticks of RAM to replace it is like $60. It's so cheap now. I'm very annoyed.
Hey, we're at another boss. Oh no, we're not.
We're in the next section. Which one do I want here? 3 battles. Consume 1 extra. Once this hero makes characters. Basic attack. Oh yeah, definitely this one.
You got debated. You got debated. You got debated.
I just got debated. I know, it's been a while, huh? I might be coming back to the school on the 2nd for the movie premiere because I've been following the class on it. So hopefully I get
Oh no.
what's it called? What happened to the Risley cosplay? I'm saving money right now. Yeah, I did die.
How?
I don't know. MC is just a glass, made of glass right now. Star Rail cosplay line? No, I'm not nowhere near Star Rail ready. I wouldn't even know who to cosplay in Star Rail, to be honest.
Obviously, Firefly.
Look, okay, my priority has been building the characters, but I have not done relic farming yet. My so I'm sorry, okay? I'm still like I don't yeah, I know, it's pathetic.
His Firefly does more damage than mine does.
Yeah, my stuff is still a baby, honestly. I'm just doing it for bonuses right now. Like no, like for real, like the main, like this is like my main set right now. I have nothing. Look at this artifact line. I have nothing. I have not touched, like I might go crazy in Genshin domains. I have not touched this domain yet because I still need to finish Penacony.
Look at the flats that, yeah.
I totally get it. And I just wasted the technique. Great.
It's the best he has, unfortunately, for now, so. Just gotta deal with it, I guess.
And I forgot to put in a character. Oh my god, I forgot to put in somebody. Dear lord. It's alright, I have Bronya. But yeah, my priority has been like getting the characters up to level 80. And then the talent's as high as I can get it. Ah! I'm sorry, chat. What is this BS? Get better? For real, for real? I know.
Yeah, Chris, you gotta be at my level. AFK in content.
I can AFK what I can currently do, okay?
You have to full clear MOC.
Okay, like honestly, I have not been able to do MLC or APOC yet. Oh, I'm getting ganged up on by the girls, man. Like, I know.
Spend freely.
What you currently do isn't good enough. Ah. Okay. Justin, I think we need to put this on hold. I need to finish Penacony. Like, right now.
Alright.
Or maybe I'll
You're
take
tired of getting bullied by the girls?
Yes, because I need to get to the freaking Grand Theater to unlock the rest of what I need right now.
Yeah, like Firefly's actually good relic set.
Well, that's what happens when she disappears for half the year because of school.
I mean, we can put it on hold. I was just saying, like, it's good to do it. Honestly, you could have just done, like, the easiest level to clear it and still get the rewards.
I'm just gonna leave now because 2 of my characters are dead.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. You're still gonna get some rewards for getting.
Yeah, I know.
out of it.
It's on me.
If you want, Chris, I can work on your account when you're.
Get Woola. I do have Woola. I haven't touched it in like 2 months.
No dirty tricks, bust.
Yeah, because my healer's dead.
The anniversary for Woo was good.
Spend freely.
I'm waiting for that.
Watch your head.
3K. Okay, realistically, what are good numbers for Firefly? No, he's fixing my team for me.
Yeah, I'm trying to help him get stuff to fix the team. I didn't build the team.
Not 2K. Okay. Dear Lord. Ugh.
I know how to play this game, man. I'm insulted that you would even ask that.
Can your friend actually play the game? Yes, he can. What is this content?
I'm not the one playing. He didn't complete all of the simus yet. He needs to.
No, I beat World 9. No, I haven't. So I did World 9 simu. I haven't done the stuff after it. This Dookie? Okay.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Like literally,
At this game.
I don't know what to say at this point. Like literally, I log in, I farm mats, and I log out. That's really all I've been doing. Because
That's not life in a lot of games.
yeah. But like, I think like honestly, I spread myself. I spread myself thin because like I pulled.
Oh no, Minzy's punishing you.
Oh.
Delete Genshin. Oh my god, she calls it Genshin too.
Delete.
See, we're friends now.
Hey, I still enjoy Genshin. Thank you very much.
We're friends now because she calls it that. Minzy, don't you play Genshin?
No, not anymore.
Oh, see, everyone's leaving, Chris. You should just, you know.
I can't. I've put in so much time. I can't leave it yet. Plus, I have to beat Ziox.
Don't fall for sunk cost fallacy, bro. It's not worth it.
Not as bad as me dying right now. I'm just gonna beat this thing and leave.
I reinstalled Genshin because Grant's been playing on my account. I'm gonna pull Shalonin and then I'm gonna delete it again.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's honestly, yeah, I don't play the game anymore. Unless I'm really bored and out of content. All of,
Natlin broke her heart that much.
all I do now is on
She-
Starvell, I just AFK content and then
That's fair. Natlin is great. You take those words and shove it.
I know you enjoy Natlan, Chris, but I side with them and the majority of people that land's pretty ass.
No, it's not. What? Sure, it's not accurate, but freaking the character, like, gameplay is great. Characters are like unique and different from like your standard freaking Genshin stuff. Like, sure, it's waifu baiting, but like, I don't understand how it's bad. Nah, even if he comes back, he's not gonna be back.
Even if he comes back, he's like, "You're just wrong."
Oh boy.
You could just leave.
Sticking with Star Rail now, like I turned my brain off for Star Rail, honestly.
I almost deleted Star Rail. If I did not get Casteris, I was gonna uninstall. I put it in my pull video too, like because I lost the 50.
Slowly in, I can't get into Monster Hunter.
I just can't play Monster Hunter. My SSD doesn't have enough space for it because I have a really.
That's fair, honestly. I can't do that one yet.
I love Monster
Oh yeah. All right.
Oh, the war dance.
Yeah.
Oh, so the video I sent you of me doing the APOC.
Yeah.
shadow, the boss on side 2 is the boss of this area. That's why I was saying he's the facial bad.
Fair enough. Okay. Let me use the bathroom real quick, and we'll take care of some things. So give me a second. Guys, pissing me off over
My work
here.
is easy because I use ClickUp. Here's how I keep track of all my tasks.
Yeah.
I start by brain dumping everything I need to get done in a list view. Next, I set a priority and a due date to keep things on track. I create custom statuses to organize my progress exactly how I want it. I like to add the action items field so AI can show me the next steps. I add my teammates as watchers so they're in the loop. ClickUp makes work easy, from personal projects to running a multi-billion-dollar company. Click the link below to create your workspace for free.
Wow.
Yeah. You guys are. So. Man, Soph comes back and everyone's mean to me today. I don't deserve this.
I'm trying to help you.
And I came back from the gym today too. Oh gosh. Deserved. I don't regret those words, so. No, I'm not shitting.
Then push it closer to
So
the
shit, and you
Leslie.
wouldn't.
Oh my god.
Try me. Ten push-ups, color looking better, closer to Risley. I like low-key. The gym has been helping me out a lot. Got on recording.
Mr. Sunday, if I just
Screw the plot at this point. You guys pissed me off.
It's okay. The plot sucks for Penacony anyway. So the only thing you need to know about the Penacony plot is the Charmini dove. That's it. Everything else is irrelevant.
Well, that's typically how it ends up working anyway.
Oh, the man we ran into, even though sweet dreams are nice,
Are you actually just gonna?
Yes.
Go through it?
Because plot wise, they said that they realized the style runs at the Grand Theater, so I'm pretty sure I'm pretty close to the end,
Perhaps that
or at least get into the
Yeah,
theater.
I think it's still a while. Like even when you get to the theater, it takes a while to get.
Whatever.
It's such a pain.
glad to meet you again.
I'll put it on Discord.
Kind, Robin. I can't stand being lonely. But if this
What did she record you doing the push-ups?
every day,
No, or is it the push-ups or me like saying that I'll?
dream bubbles, indulge.
I forgot what I said already.
But that's
Chat's being mean tonight. Push-ups? Oh,
It's in clips.
exactly.
Oh yeah.
That's
it's
fair.
push-ups. Okay.
Seems like
She had a valid.
what you're trying to.
Well, no.
Actually, real quick, seeing how I'm out of money already.
Oh, she's leaving. Nice, so-
Catch you next time, Soph. Mark my words, this account will be fixed. I'm fueled by the rage of Soph.
I told you if you want, I can fix it for you. I'll play.
I
it.
play every day on this. I don't know, like, it's not my fault. Or, okay, let me rephrase that. I chose to prioritize getting more characters to level 80 than actually like relic farming, because my pool of characters suck, and it doesn't help that three of these characters I pulled back to back. Like versus Genshin, like my investment in Star Rail is not as much. But now, like, I'm just driven by pure rage right now.
Fair enough.
Damn it.
Oh, you trying to get Fuchs?
Yeah. How's this one? Nihility? Nah.
It's okay. It's not like the best in the hill.
Well, I mean, I got the best one for Silver Fox already. Or after hers, at least.
Yeah, the event. Oh, yeah, the
Yeah.
event one, yeah. I'm so glad they put that back in the game for people.
I'm glad they put the event items in a separate banner.
Yeah.
Like-
but it's sad. It's sad that like Genshin doesn't do that with the weapons.
I know, but it's like for the stuff that we asked, like for me, I'm happy with the new stuff they put in, so it's like half and half. But at the same time, I get the frustration that everyone else has, where it's like, okay, you're doing all this new stuff, so why don't you listen to us? Well, I totally understand, but it shouldn't impact the way you play the game. If you're only, but then again, it's how I play the game versus how everyone else plays the game. So it's like it sucks being a Genshin defender sometimes.
Yeah, because you're on the back foot against like the majority of people.
Pretty much. I don't know why I'm thinking so hard.
What are you trying to do?
I'm just farming money right now.
Oh,
Lend me your strength.
I think it sucks too, where it's like I need to be Pentacoding in order to actually make progression on this account. But it's like now with just getting Rame and about to get Fugue, it's like it's gonna take me another like month just to get those two in a usable state.
Oh yeah, that's right. Ackerman also wants someone the same path as her on
Yep.
his team.
Troubles.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed.
So you have what, Pela and Silver Wolf for your ability?
Mainly, but I have even worked on Pela because I've been focusing on the 5 stars I have.
That's alright. Pela's really good, but yeah, I mean you have Ron main now, so I would focus.
Exactly.
From
But like, but I also recognize too, in order to do like APOC and PLC, I need the rest of my roster to be up there.
yeah, that's gonna
It's,
take time.
yeah. But at the rate that I play Star Rail, it's like, it's not enough time.
Still waters of oblivion.
Yeah, no, that's
I weep
that's
for
fine.
the departed.
Ugh.
It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion. Still waters of
If I can,
That's one way of recording my push-ups.
if I could, I know what I can do. I have a way that I can help you get a little bit of money.
I weep for the departed.
I wish there was like a times 4 speed. That'd be great.
Destined for oblivion.
I have a way I can help you get a little bit of money, but it won't be a lot, but it'll give you something.
How's that?
Still waters of oblivion.
I'm gonna borrow one of your characters in a run, just because.
Yeah, that would help. Is it only people on your friends list that can borrow characters?
Still waters of oblivion.
Well, if you pop up on their strangers, they can borrow your characters too. But
Destined for oblivion.
Lend me your strength
I will borrow your Aventurine.
to guard and defend. Crush them.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
And honestly, I'm still confused on this whole plot because it's like, okay, everyone's out for the Watchmaker's legacy, but then like no one's really admitting to like who conspired against, like who's the real culprit on like changing the dreamscape and all that stuff.
How familiar.
I don't really know anymore either. I stopped paying attention a long time ago.
Like Star Rail's plot is trash. At least Genshin has some
Yeah.
freaking backbone to it.
It too shall
I
fall.
think Star Rail's plot is trash now. In the beginning, in Belobog, it was
Belobog was great.
great,
And some parts of the Lofu were fine. But yeah, it's like they're plot-wise, there's no purpose to their journey right now. They're just journeying. They're just
yeah. From what I remember, Penacone, you got invited to something, and now you have to fix something or whatever, and then
Still waters of oblivion.
Charmony Dog. That's all
Yeah.
I remember.
I don't know.
Guard and defend. Crush them.
Like the fact I can turn my brain off for Star Rail,
How familiar.
it's half and half.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Oh no, I farmed the wrong material.
It
Oh well,
too shall fall. Still waters
it's whatever, I guess. But yeah, when you get out of this, it should give you a little bit of money, I
for
think.
oblivion. I weep for the
Do you
departed.
have like stamina recharges?
I'm not sure.
Still waters of oblivion. Destined for oblivion.
Let me do this last one.
Still waters of oblivion.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Still waters of oblivion.
I have 3 of the 4 characters that are supposed to be getting buffs in 3.4.
Still waters of oblivion.
For Starro?
Yeah. I have Silverwolf, Kafka, and Jing Liu. I don't have Blade for
That's a first.
reasons. Well, Blade's a dude.
Well, I meant like in general, like them buffing characters.
Yeah, they announced it at like the middle of like 3.0 because everyone was complaining about the power creep. So, and then during the anniversary live stream, they announced that the first set of characters that are gonna get buffed.
Thank you, sir. 2000's 2000.
Yeah, if I could give you more, I would, but
It's fine. How many times you can do that per day? Cause like I feel like I always borrow one of your guys' characters when I'm farming.
you can. I mean, as long as you have stamina, you can keep borrowing, and then they'll just get money for using. your
Gotcha.
character. You're not the only one who uses my characters, so I tend to get like 200,000 a day.
No, that makes sense. Oh, she's jumping on Star Rail.
The tour is over.
Ooh.
And it's time for some rest.
Soph.
Oh,
Fueled by rage.
it's alright.
The scenery in this
I said, we'll get you through this. We'll fix your account. It's gonna take a little bit of time.
I
'cause you said, you gotta
like
fix your
no,
Pentagon, but
it's just more I don't think like I don't think I done it wrong. I just think that I just spread myself too thin.
So,
when it comes to building characters, the proper priority is what you have been doing. You should be doing levels and then traces because that's guaranteed
Yep.
value. After that, the light cone and then relics. You want to put your best possible relics on, and then obviously improve them over time as you get more.
lovely young
But
brother.
like when you're early on, you want to follow that priority. After that, you can kind of just start pre-farming for whoever, so you're gonna have everything you need at one point.
Sure.
Like in Genshin.
The people here are way too
But yeah, for Star Rail, you definitely want to
Now that you've had your fill,
you definitely want to
it'd be wise to leave
um,
before it's too late.
get the guaranteed value of
Yeah.
So.
Which is where like I think I did that correctly, you know? It's just that now I'm at the point where all my characters are usable but not at their max potential.
Yeah, if I went back into your shoes, like if I was playing this game, what I would do, specifically, instead of like building as many characters as you have, because you're not going to be doing end game anytime soon. So I would honestly just focus on building 4 characters. So your main DPS, a sustain, a support, and then a sub DPS or another support.
Yep.
But and then just use that to kind of carry you through. Right? Firefly's decent enough that she'll get you through most content. by
Well,
herself.
and that's kind of where I was at with like so I had like the Firefly team and then I had my Ratio team. My issue was sustained because I only had Bailu.
Well, you have Aventurine. He's not a healer, but he is still a sustain because he does
Sure.
stay alive. So like with your characters specifically, what I would do, like if you can get Fugue, it would be really good for the Firefly team.
Yeah.
But so Firefly is your DPS. You want to make sure she's the most built because she's gonna be, you know, your
Yeah.
hyper carry. Your HMC, I would try to tweak the relics to give the more survivability because except for break effect, all you really need is the tank shit. So
Wow.
you don't really need like attack and stuff.
Well, Harmony MC's preferred relics, is it in the Grand Theater or is it, or could I farm that already?
You can farm that already. You have it. It's the watchmaker.
Okay, yeah.
Gaining fame across the universe. However,
But I mean,
because the pursuit of the
after
truth
that,
exceeds the
Ron
capabilities
May
of
because you
ordinary
want to increase break effect for Firefly because she is a super break DPS.
Why would this path
And then
be
for your
filled with
sustain, you can
broken
use
records
Aventurine
and
while
abandoned
you're building
express?
like Gallagher, or if you get another healer down the line.
That's Star Rail's problem. They don't have enough healers.
Another name for the future.
Well, they actually have quite a few. They have Natasha, Lynx,
While this world has its
Luocha,
fair share of
Huahua,
heroes who
Lingsha,
inspire
Gallagher.
people and garner
Bailu.
inspiration for their heroic deeds,
Yeah,
the
and Bailu,
majority
so.
of
And we're
Orcs
getting another one
remain
soon.
vulnerable.
Hyacine.
Some find
Fair
themselves
enough.
trapped in unfortunate circumstances.
Yeah.
Some fall victim
Granted,
to
like,
malice and
3 of
cowardice.
them are 4 stars and the rest are 5 stars, but still. That's a decent
I wonder why
amount.
they opted for like the 5, like making more 5 stars than 4 stars.
Money.
I guess. But even Genshin doesn't do that.
While the harmony holds noble aspirations,
Yeah.
the strong will always
Gallagher,
be
I think,
strong,
is. No,
the weak will always
not Gal-
be weak.
Moza was the most recent
In the end, if people
4-star
can secure their own
shortly
survival,
after Gallagher. Like Gallagher came out
Right.
Pandemonium, and then Moza came out in the War Dance arc,
as long
and that was still a while ago, so they haven't had a 4-star for a while. And Gallagher is honestly the only like
forget that
viable 4-star right
Hela, I guess.
besides
the entire
Well,
world
yeah,
envisioned a
besides, like,
future
Pela
where
and Herta
no
in
fledglings would
certain
ever
teams.
crash to their
Like,
death.
Herta's good for pure fiction because pure fiction's all about just smacking
Mhm.
things, which if you want to work on getting Jades quickly, build Himiko and Herta because they are just gonna destroy pure fiction.
Like 4-star Herta or the Herta?
Maybe
4-star
Gotcha.
Herta. But don't worry about that yet. But that's just one way you can farm Jades pretty quickly. Whenever pure fiction resets, it's just
And now
them. They just
it's up to
destroy that content.
Stand by.
But yeah, after that, Payla's kind of just like the free-to-play option if you don't have all the other good supports like Ron May, Triby, and all
Yeah.
those guys. So Payla's kind of just an option. And then Gallagher is the best healer for the casters team. Otherwise, he's just a usable healer. Like, in most cases, the other healers will outperform Gallagher, but on casters team specifically, he is the best.
So they're still running.
We'll follow Marge's plan.
I'm afraid I.
Should we ever cross paths?
All right.
And Miss Firefly.
We've already come.
This is also the spirit.
The hell is this?
Wow, they've really outdone them.
Oh. I remember this part. This part was so dumb.
As the last group of
Would you be open
So you're gonna split off into groups of 2. You're going with Firefly, March, and Himiko are gonna go, and you're gonna do like a TV performance game
Oh
show.
no.
And then that's how you get into the Grand Theater,
Great.
because you have to win your way into the Grand Theater.
What are these options?
I picked the Galactic Baseballer one. I pick it every time.
I'll play safe.
You did the Aventurine fighter.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I'm here.
Yeah. So when I did the Adventure fight, when I got to say dialogue, I said like, "Hi, Mom, I'm on TV." I always pick the funny and sarcastic.
Valid.
This place is buzzing.
I still don't get the purpose of these birds.
It's just like a little thing you can do. Think of it like exploration, like sea leaves and stuff. You find them and you. I mean, it's not one-to-one to sea leaves. Like you still have to go back to like the main place to claim the award or
Sure.
something, but yeah.
Nameless. Once. The dream chasing. I wholehearted.
I actually don't have anything I can do on Starland right now.
Safety first.
Waiting for you. And in those are the rules.
Because I'm not getting the
Everyone, as the
jades for another like almost 10 days. Sadly.
That's the struggle.
Yeah, and then
Welcome to the in the school. Now.
for pulls, I'm trying to get Caster's Light Cone. I'm pretty sure I'm still on a 50-50 right now, so that sucks. But what's my pity at?
They just shot us into space.
E. 5, 10, 15.
We'll do action challenge first.
So I'm at 35 right now. That sucks. I don't think I'm gonna get the light cone.
To the arena of action stars. Please make your way to the stage. And vanquish those malevolent scoundrels with your dazzling fighting techniques. The title of
So much puzzles.
Yeah. I'm very bad at the puzzles in Penacony, especially those clock ones where you have to like guide clocky.
They're not super hard.
I'm very bad at them. The puzzles I'm okay at are the ones you'll see in Amphorius with like the ram or whatever.
There we go. Oh, wait. There we go.
Nice.
I do like puzzles every morning.
That's fair. I think Black Beacon is off of maintenance.
Time is of the essence.
I can go do my dailies on it.
I think I'm like, what is it, an hour or 2 hours before daily reset?
It's about 9 to 2.
To guard and defend. Crush them. Time for a buzz.
I'm just glad that I can just press auto and not have to give myself freaking carpal tunnel.
Lend me your strength.
Yeah, that's one of the things I like about Star Rail.
Well, I mean,
Battle.
that's how
If I don't want
mobile games are supposed to be. Or have been, I guess.
This is double speed.
Ah.
I'm a little delayed, so I don't know what caused that screen.
Yeah, I'm just attacking things right now.
Alright.
I mean, it's plot, like, it's not like they're gonna have like a freaking challenge, like an actual challenge.
Dude, you're huge. Wait. I feel dumb, because I asked you if you did the Aventurine fight, but I just remembered I helped you do the Aventurine fight.
It'd be like that.
I
Civil
remember
War was
doing
my
the
best
first time
unit.
in Discord.
Congratulations, just as you're about to. Why? Is because.
Oops.
Well, I mean, it was a while ago that I did the Aventurine fight, so.
To guard and defend.
True.
Crush them.
Does he ever return in the story, or is he just like dead right now?
Lend me your strength.
I actually do not remember.
Valid.
So
Penacony was that much of a stain that they haven't gone back to it.
there were some events back in Penacony, chat. Okay, so where am I? Weapon is what do you need this?
This is double speed. Troublesome. To guard and defend. Crush them. Troublesome. What's in your prescription?
Oh damn. Everything is there.
Time for a buzz.
Alright, let's see. Do I have enough to do a temple?
Yes. The answer is always yes.
No, it's not. No, I don't.
This is double
I do not
speed.
have enough to do a temple.
Oh, there goes my DPS. I'm dead. Fuck.
Oh, ratios, your
Yep.
DPS?
Ah. All right, plan team 2.
Firefly.
Yep.
team?
Don't worry. If anything happens, I'll just put you back together.
Miss.
Congratulations on being just as you're.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a skip story button. Oh my gosh, I'm pissed now. Or is it the button only appears after like you fail the first time?
After you
Okay,
fail the
makes
first
sense.
It's on me.
time. Yeah, no, you didn't miss it. Poyo doesn't add skip story, but
Till that the star rail.
even with their fix in 3.2 to the M4 story, they still didn't add a skip button. They added a pseudo skip. though everybody just wants a skip button.
Spend freely. Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Are you? Am I at a wall right now? Oh my gosh.
No dirty tricks.
Are you?
Let the show begin.
Yeah, I know my teams are breaking it.
Make sure you use your techniques before you enter battles.
No, it's you have the quest triggers when I talk to the person.
Yeah, you can do your techniques before you.
You can't?
Before you talk to the person.
Oh my gosh.
Carry over.
Noted.
Well, you can do Aventurine, Bailu, and
Spend freely.
MC. You can't.
Yeah.
use that stuff.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
But like Firefly, Bailu will be fine because she has the
Yeah.
melee one, which like heals and stuff.
I'm surviving, so
Dirty tricks already.
I think once I clear this monkey, I should be good.
Still the same old. Let the show begin.
It's on me.
Set the seas aflame. What's in your prescription?
Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
What's in your prescription?
No dirty tricks. Spend freely.
Oh, finally. All right.
Nice.
No dirty tricks already.
Until everything burns to ashes.
Oh, I can.
Let the show begin.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Jackpot. I win. More plot.
So what do I need? I need this.
Oh, actually, I should probably do this. Never mind, it's already 100%. We're good here.
Congratulations, no matter how.
Oh, okay, so I have to. Okay. So I break through 2.
No dirty tricks already. Watch your head.
Let's improvise.
Spend freely.
Until everything burns to ashes.
Bust.
Take that.
Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Let the show begin. What is your prescription? Set to the seas of flame.
How are these dinos so much easier to kill? Jesus.
Because they don't have the monkey stupid
Stupid monkeys.
turning off his weaknesses.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in. No dirty tricks, alright? Watch your head.
Let the show begin. Until everything burns to ashes.
So now,
Set to the seas of flame.
so I need 9 more of this. So
Fight to live.
Trying to pull a fast one.
then I need 9 of
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Let the show begin. What is your prescription?
Spend freely.
Until everything burns to ashes. Set to the
ancient mark.
Isn't this fight way?
Transform after an extended in the years that
Make it ass.
Plot.
Let's hurry up and get to the next.
What are we doing here? So, look at there. I see a chest here. And chest here.
Congrats to both. Look at the time.
That red hair kid.
You'll find out eventually. You have the option to now.
You gotta be serious. Oh my gosh. Grant,
What?
my Shao's top 2%. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hate farming so much. That's crazy. I'm probably not. Let me see the leaderboard. Hey, that's pretty good. Open Shao leaderboard. Yes.
That is.
Yes. I don't see him up here yet, so that's a good sign. I believe Kuni is Ziox's account, right? If it is, I think I'm doing better than him right now. I think, maybe. Nobody's using Zhongli in the Zhao team anymore. That's also true. But then again, I don't think anyone really cares about the Zhao leaderboards. Oh, Kokomi fan? Okay. Sorry. Distracted, but I gotta know where I stand. Kokomi fan.
You're fine. You're good.
Never spend money on this game anymore. Wait, I just gotta look for the one with the Shao, right? So definitely not this one. Let's see here. There's so much Kokomi fans. It's kind of funny. Could be this one. Top 9 with his current set. It's not updated. All right. Noted. We keep grinding, I guess. Time trial, gunfire. We'll do gunfire. That one is his? Okay. He didn't fully swap over yet, so I don't think it's updated. But I still have a ways to go if I'm in the top 2%. I need to break into top 1. Ugh, it's gonna take me like freaking... The way I freaking farm, it's gonna fucking take like another 3 months. Excuse my language, I'm sorry. He doesn't have a 4-piece yet. Okay, typical Ziox luck then. Oh, F, I gotta do this. He's been hella stalling. Well, yeah, he has to farm that content, that's why. He probably has enough pieces to do an initial roll. He's just too scared to roll it. Well, I mean, after the trauma that he's been through trying to farm Vermilion, I don't blame him from stalling, but like, yeah, he has the money and the resources to at least try an initial set already. What is he missing then? Anu. I'm gonna do this. I got Wayne on our drip in our favorite rocket ship. Zoom in through the sky. He's missing 4 perfect pieces. Oh, that's why. No. Uh-oh. I'm dead. Run away. He cannot touch me. Okay, one more.
Saw pieces. Let's hurry back.
I did it
Good job.
somehow. Table is here. Gosh.
Disconnecting from that.
You son of a donkey!
Feeling slightly disoriented.
Make sure I didn't miss anything.
Is that
Hanu, what are you doing here?
what exactly is
Freaking Clocky.
I really don't like Clocky. I find
It's like someone trying to do a worse Mickey Mouse impression.
I agree.
So they just jumped. Sheesh. Well,
Alright, I think
here we go
I'm
again.
done with what I can do in this game.
Hmm.
But the storage room. It's behind the shelves, right? He wasn't lying. There's actually a bazooka here.
Yep.
Now we should have a way of dealing with those. This thing feels just like the soaring locust too.
Nope. The things I do for this game. Why do I do this to myself? Why do I enjoy games differently from everybody else?
I don't know. Not everybody enjoys games the same way. It's alright.
Careful.
Should I open it or should I keep it sealed?
Yes. Well, it depends on what you're opening, right?
Here we go.
Oh, it's a YouTube.
Oh,
short.
oh, you're just watching the short.
Yeah, this guy here. So
Yeah, I know who you're talking about, Deep Pocket Monster. A lot of people copied his format because of him.
yeah, well, you know, it's entertaining. I don't even like open Pokemon packs, but I love watching him open because of the
Yup.
and then the sounds at the end.
And then when he strikes out.
That should be
Yep.
all of them.
Hanu.
Well, he did say you can use the sound effects, so that's really nice of him.
Did he commission somebody to do that?
Oh, he pulled the Gengar. Wow. I don't know if he commissioned someone, but he did say that you can use the sounds for when you do the videos too. Yeah, Yeah, that one was pretty good. He actually got a hit.
No, it's funny too. So there's another creator who's like trying to do he's trying to look for the Latios Latias, and he's been like failing at all the rips so far. Deep Pocket Monster opens the same pack and then he pulls it.
And now yeah, I know. And then Deepak is trying to get the Charizard before that other guy.
Yup.
Yeah.
Ugh. Why am I doing this?
Oh, the Hanu thing? Yeah, I hated doing the Hanu thing. There was a whole event about Hanu, and I was like, I think I'll just skip it. I don't need Jades that badly.
You do it for, like, I do it for the Jades. That's the problem.
Video game physics, where even though you're very clearly short enough, you still can't go through.
Ah!
Aw, man. Yeah, I saw that. That sucks.
Driven by pure madness.
I feel like what you are doing now for Star Rail is going to it's gonna be like that for when I actually do Genshin again.
That's fair. This is... Alright, how am I supposed to get this guy? Or am I supposed to kill him first and then go for it? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Thank you. Alright, I did it.
Nice.
Just wait for him to come back here. Come on. Almost there, buddy. You know you want to come forward. Oh, you're just out of range. That's so dumb. Fine, I'll just rocket launch you in the face and be boring.
Oh no.
It's fine. Just get another rocket launcher.
Did you kill them all?
Now I did.
I'm assuming you can go back to your real size now.
Yeah.
Hey, you got the follow-up attack set gloves.
At least farming in Star Rail is not as bad. All right. I gotta figure out how to get to the second floor.
Hey, achievements. Let's go.
At floor 2, a mansion.
Yeah, floor 2 a mansion.
What am I missing? Well, this have to be the damn hamster again. Let's go this way.
I don't remember this. Did they add this, or is this like an event?
No, this is story.
I don't remember this in the story.
I don't know why I'm doing this because I'm just trying to speedrun it right now.
Congratulations to both of you.
Oh, okay. This I know why I don't remember that in story. I picked a different game.
Oh, that's why. How many different ones are there?
I don't remember, but I did one where the first one was acting with Firefly. The second one I did was I can't remember the second one, but I remember the last one I did was like
I mean, it's cool that like it's a different experience per each or to each person's playthrough. Argenti?
oh yes, okay, so this is the last one. There's actually a dialogue set you can pick so you don't have to fight him, because this fight's pretty hard. Let me look it up for you, because I don't remember the dialogue set, but
Well, good thing I did that
Unless
quest.
you wanna
Dear
try
Lord,
to
fighting him was a pain.
unless you want
No, I'm good.
I can look up the okay, hold on, give me a sec. Paniconi Genti fights. Yeah. Okay. So
Please wait.
okay, so you can go talk to him, and then the options
By the
are
glorious light of beauty.
um
I never thought I would see
so
you again.
you can pick any option for the first choice.
A night of
Any of the first options?
No, so you can pick any of these. It doesn't
Okay.
matter which one. Second choice. I'm busy saving the world. Could you please
Okay.
get away?
Upon hearing of the impending, fortunately, the mini rabbit mech pilot saving the world. No, that won't do. The rules. What would be
Okay.
then?
Third choice. We need to steal the Stellaron of Paniconi.
Blind?
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh.
And then
To
last
encounter
choice
deeds
is
so
tell the
vile
truth
as
about
to
Watchmaker
ever
and Stellaron.
Blind?
Dare to run to the Stellaron's taint.
Yeah. Well, he finds the truth beautiful, and he's a knight. of
Fair
the-
enough.
I'm not wrong. The night
That's right.
actually.
He already dead.
Yeah.
It's still weird how Misha is the watchmaker.
Evidently, you go forth.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, all right. So yeah, he's
In that
Thank
case,
you.
skip it.
Let's make our way to the end. Paniconi's really thronging with
I didn't
talent.
know there was a skip dialogue option until one of my friends came in chat told me because I was struggling through the fight. So then I looked up the skip option. I was like, yeah, forget this. 'Cause the
Oh
fight
man, the
was
first time I fought him, freaking, oh gosh, I cried. Yeah, and I was like stuck in progression because like freaking I couldn't do anything before or after him. We made it. Yay.
Yay.
We're in the Soul Glad.
Yeah, Chibaraga, I'm so glad.
I am not glad. I am mad.
Don't get mad.
Make
But-
me.
Here it comes.
Oh boy.
The,
Who am I
like,
fighting?
20 year, the 20 years of talking about the Charmony dove.
On becoming the festive superstars of this year's
This is where Sunday talks to you.
Before and I, on behalf of the organizers,
What the
extend my
Is he on our side or no?
wishing you
No, he's
joy
not. You're gonna fight him.
in their reign.
He's gonna be a weekly
Son
boss.
of a bitch.
When fighting Sunday,
As
I
previously
highly
my
recommend
sister, Mr. Yang and I
um,
have met with the
focusing
Dream
on
Master.
the
We delved into
on the
truth
minions on the
about
side.
Noted.
so that you can break his stuff faster. So,
Come to a consensus
because he will kill you.
Boy.
of the Oak family.
Just as expected.
We acknowledge the perspective.
So I don't get. So what the?
Penitence does require change, but not as you propose.
Okay, so he's the one that's
Cannot
using the Stellaron to turn the Dreamscape of Penacony in a bad shape and influence his sister in a bad way.
through your journey of overcoming obstacles.
I think so,
you must
because
have lived
from what I
the
remember,
essence of that era.
Sunday is part of he's a follower of a path called the Order, which is a path that got like destroyed,
Common folk
and he's
living
trying to bring it back.
precarious
Got it.
eking out a dreary existence.
Oh,
Only heroes like yourselves manage. But I would dare ask.
By the way, when you get to Amphorius, don't ask me about the lore. I have no idea what's going on.
I mean, it's hard to pay attention to the lore when half the voice actors are missing.
Yeah, but yeah, when I started the 3.2 lore, I got so bored in the middle of it. I opened up chess and started playing chess instead.
Family can't fully agree on what to do about the Stellaron. Now's not exactly the Stellaron issue.
And I didn't even finish it on stream. That's how boring.
So wait, am I fighting the Stellaron right now, or like? No, oh no, this is prior. So like, we still need to fight the Stellaron. Oh my god, this is just Nope, here we go. Cutscene, baby. Oh nope,
not fighting him.
flashback.
You're not gonna fight him yet. You're gonna. So after like this, he's gonna take you, tell you on like some story. Then you have to answer questions based off of the story. And then after
Oh my gosh.
well, you don't fight him. After that, something happens, and then you go to the Grand Theater, and then you fight him.
Fair enough. All right, I'm gonna take a break after this. Fucking hell, this. Oh, and I gotta freaking grind through it.
I don't blame you if you take a break. It's rough. I think it took me like 4 days to get through the Penacony story.
I will do as you command.
I play adventure games for the plot. Like literally, I play it for the story. It sucks that it's like this, but I get it. It's freaking mobile game. The draw's not the damn storyline; it's freaking the characters.
So there is a rumor going around that the current writer for Honkai Star Rail story, so the guy who did Penacony and Amphorius, there's a rumor he might get fired because of how many complaints about the story.
Good. There's no direction.
It's not about the direction, it's literally the length. Like, because it's just Yap Fest after Yap Fest and exposition dumping. So, people are like, just make the story shorter.
Even Genshin has it like tailored to a like good point, you know?
Like, the biggest complaint about the story is it's like 8 hours of yapping, like 2 minutes of gameplay, and then like
is it, Mr. Yang?
a 2-minute cutscene that's actually good, and then
Like-
yapping.
Like I would get I would understand the yapping if it actually led somewhere. But from a writing slash storytelling point of view, if it was if this was standalone, that's fine. But the grander scheme of things is centered around the freaking Astral Express crew exploring and whatnot, right? And if what they're doing in Penacony does not influence that plot, all the yapping is pointless.
From what I understand, every planet that has been visited is important because the Astral Express does go and like their main job, while they do go around exploring, their main job is to actually like seal the Stellarons before they can cause trouble, because Stellarons are actually like basically.
As far as I know, they've only sealed one Stellaron so far. 2 if you count MC.
No, actually. So MC was by Kafka, but 2 of the Stellarons have been sealed. The first one that was sealed was obviously Belobog, but the second one, I think Welt and Himiko helped the Lofu seal the one that was.
We didn't even see the freaking Stellaron and the Lofu. Unless it's part of like the extended Lofu quest that I haven't done yet.
No, it was part of the main quest where they stopped it, but no, you didn't get to see it.
Where was what? So the Stellaron was sealed off screen? That's stupid.
Yep.
That's so dumb. Like, I get the whole like Ting 1 being like a fake and like a whole nother path trying to like find the Stellaron and whatnot, but at least use the damn Stellaron in the plot. Like, come on.
Yeah, Grant, you don't even get to see the Stellaron.
No.
I don't.
No, I didn't stream it, so you didn't see it, but like, yeah, like because they reveal that like, oh, one of the characters is actually a part of the freaking one of the other factions that's evil that try to take the Stellaron, and then they ended up being the final boss of the of at least the Lofu portion of the arc. And then they started focusing, and they shifted the plot towards like Dong Hung and his backstory. Oh, this story's trash.
I didn't stream it either because at the time that happened, I was in the mainland.
Oh, this story's trash. Complain all you will with like how Hoyle doesn't listen to the Genshin community. At least they got something cohesive together.
I can't say for sure because I haven't fully.
That's fair. No, the complaint with Natlan is like it's the nation of war, but then like it's like war not in the traditional sense. Like it's not like war against each other, it's like the meaning or like the ideals of war, because they're fighting against the abyss and whatnot. And then more so people are just pissed off with like character design and representation and whatnot, but I'm like, come on, like sure it's not traditional Genshin or fantasy like whatever, but it's unique and different gameplay, which is like what we were kind of asking for. I don't get it.
For me specifically, when it comes to at least like Natlan and stuff, like I don't care about like the character design. Like sure, some of it seems out of place to me, like a motorcycle, but it's whatever. I'm still use the character if I like the character. But for me, when I think of like the Nation of War, it's not necessarily like infighting or war among the tribes or whatever. It could be the War of the Abyss, but from what I've seen, it doesn't look like a war-torn nation, which was how it was described. Because it's very like happy and colorful, and it doesn't seem like anyone's actually suffering aside from like that one like Chaska scene with her sister dying. It doesn't seem like anything really significant has happened from what I've seen, and that's why I don't like it as. the
I
nation of
beg to
war.
differ with like the whole thing with like that second part of the quest where like you're trying to repel the abyss and they're just killing everybody, you know? That's like like to me that's like a good representation of war. But like I think Inazuma, like the Inazuma story tells it in a more traditional sense.
Like I was only going.
That's
off what I
fair.
saw. Like from what I saw, the most like tragedy was like Chaska's sister, and then like everyone else who like died were NPCs that you really didn't give a
Sure.
fuck about. Because like even Kachina, even though she died, she comes back, so it wasn't really a real loss.
Well, like the whole part of Chaska's sister dying, like that whole sequence that led up to it though was like you're going to the different spots of Natlan trying to save people, but depending on your actions or how long you take, you don't actually like save everybody type of thing. So like
Yeah, I mean I understand,
Yeah.
I understand that part, but then like with the exception of like Chaska's sister, they were pretty much all NPCs that you didn't really get to bond with or care about for most people.
there was if you did like, well, the problem is like if you did some of the tribe quests, actually some of those characters actually sure they're NPCs, but they're meaningful NPCs, and they actually influence they actually have an influence in the story, in that war scene, and then in the final arc when you face the Abyss Sovereign dragon thing.
I think for me at least, for it to have any significance, it would an NPC would have to have the same significance in the traveler's life as that guy from Inazuma who like you first meet when you're I forgot his name, but like the guy who helps you when you're joining Kokomi's army, and then he like
Him?
dies because of the yeah, because he played a significant, like I didn't like the character personally, but I understand like the importance of his death and like
Yeah.
what it meant. So for me, it would have to be something like that for me to actually care about an NPC dying even a little bit, or at least like within reason justify it as.
Like they did that a couple times, but it just depends on like how much of an impact those characters left on you, in my opinion, right? Because I think there were 3 characters like that during like the world quests that they brought back during like the final arc. So
Was okay like another thing for me, like that it if you do go out of your way to do the world quest, then possibly, but like the significance of that guy in Inazuma was he was a part of the main quest, and that's why it hits a
Sure.
little harder, because like that's something that's kind of mandatory. Like you can get through the story without doing a world quest. I've done it for like most
Yeah.
of the regions, so like I'm sure if you do the world quest, it might hit a little different. But speaking like from the main story that they're trying to drive, I don't think that there was like a significance or sacrifice of war to justify it being called the Nation of.
And I think that's where we see it differently, because I think the world quests actually do influence like the main story.
Yeah, no, like I said, it depends, because for me, like yeah, it's different. Like I think the main story should, for the most part, like stand on its own. There shouldn't be like side quests that that kind of like hide very important meaning for the main quest. And this isn't just the problem with Genshin; it's a problem in a lot
Sure.
of other gacha games too. Like even in Nikkei, there's a lot of stuff like a lot of the lore of the story is found in like these dialogue papers that you can find throughout the map. And I hate that, and I wish it would just be part of the main.
But
story.
that's adventure games in a nutshell, though.
Yeah, I mean, to some extent, like
Family's Mr. Gopher would.
they might have some
Later
things, but
become the dream
the majority of
chaser
like
champion.
games that I think
Saw that we
did the
siblings had
story
more
well,
in
like
common.
even if there are some
Robin and I
world
loved
quests
time
that
with
have
Mary and
significance,
Karen
the
and
majority of the
loyalty.
story
One day,
stands on its own.
after dinner,
Think
Which
like
Genshin still does better than Star Rail.
out in Mr. Gopher would.
like Near Automata
Bird
or
was tiny. We decided to build a nest
like
for
even
it
some
right
Legend of
there.
Zelda games. There are some where
However,
like even Breath of the Wild. I like
No,
Breath of the
no,
Wild,
I
but
agree with that one. Like
Arceus
the
wasn't
Breath of the
mine.
Wild. Well, I would say Breath of the Wild story is like half baked, if anything, because it's like a wash, rinse, repeat
Yeah.
thing between each area that you go to in terms of the main quest.
Until spring. We decided
Yeah,
when it
like
meets
it was. I think it was good enough on its own, but it wasn't like
Yeah.
spectacular.
the original plan.
It yeah.
Build an or building. I eagerly await your answer.
Oh, here we go. The Charmony Dove.
What I gotta do?
You just have to pick a choice based off of the story. It doesn't really matter which one you pick.
That guy just casually
Okay, so but if you think it matters for you, basically he told the story of how he found a bird that was hurt, and he's asking what you think they should have done. Build the cage to keep it safe, or leave it alone, or something like that.
If it was hurt?
Yeah, it was hurt. Like he's telling the story of what happened in the past,
Okay.
and then he's trying to see how your choices were different from hers. I think he said he built the cage, so he wants to see if you're different or not.
It looks like he really has no intention of imprisoning us. Back to the question. I would no special reason.
So everyone's saying build the cage, so but it doesn't matter the answer, right?
No,
I
it
wonder
doesn't.
why they give us the option then.
I guess just to see how you would pick it. The dialogue differs a little bit depending on your
I
choice.
guess.
Overall, it doesn't really matter.
Since from what I've observed, even if they have choice,
This is one of those illusion of choice type
Which,
quests.
which is also dumb.
Bronze Melodia. It was
Yeah,
driven by
I don't like those either in any game.
opportunity to hear. He was a dream chaser
Oh.
and an illegal stowaway. Just like
At least give some consequence to our choices.
search of a better life. Except that he told me I sold everything I could at home. He had a plan in place. After hearing the Dream Chaser's story, I'll tell you the outcome soon.
Funnily enough,
For now,
in
will
RuneScape,
you do
I
as
hate
do
doing RuneScape
and
quests,
try to convince the
but
Bloodhound family
there's
to
one
stop
quest
their
that I
pursuit,
did do.
so that the
and
Dream Chaser may, or will you remain
There
silent?
actually
Leaving
are
it to
consequences
languish
for
while
your
the
choices
hounds
during
are
that
on
quest,
his heels. I look forward
and they
to
will
every
affect how
day.
your quest is, like how your quest line is later down the line. So, in RuneScape, there are different like
Convince bloodhounds
different tribes
to
and stuff.
increase pursuit or remain silent and enforce the law. Ugh, gosh.
But yeah, so like there's this one god character that's very popular among the player base, but I don't like him. So you could choose to help him properly or sabotage him, and it will affect your choice. Like how powerful he is during the next couple quests or stuff. I chose to sabotage because I don't like him, but most people chose to help.
Fair.
Seems illegal stowaways. He sold with that thought. There's only one choice. Let the Bloodhound send him back home. This person is
I saw a Bloodhound and I thought it was the dog, but then I remember that's like the name of the Penacony security.
I'm honored to witness first. The out now then. He told me the reason in the end. As to your choice in the story this time. This story.
How many of these are there?
The letter
I
contained
don't
the
remember.
usual.
I think they're like
know
3 or
my
4.
sister to help you grasp from what the letter correct.
It's a
Straight
it's a long quest, Chris. It's a long quest.
It is what it is. Unfortunately, I need to get through it if I want to progress on my freaking team comp. Which isn't really saying much because I'm not even near close to anything worth doing in this game right now. But whatever.
This isn't would you still support Robin's journey on
Of course. obviously support Robin.
I am now aware of everyone's stances. Raising these questions merely serves to illustrate one point. The plight of Penacony cannot be salvaged by the Harmony. The true foundation for a sweet dream.
How many paths are they planning to introduce in the future?
Through the Order, I know the suffering of being tormented.
That's a good
The
question.
turmoil of losing
Like, we still have the path of beauty, apparently.
and even despair set in when matters don't work
There's
out.
also the path of the Order.
This
There's the
causes
path of the Trail.
Oh yeah, true.
We must teach the weak how to live a happy life. And this life isn't some noble propriety that the upper crust preaches.
I don't actually know. I don't think all of them are gonna be playable.
You think? Oh man, that'll be
Yeah, I don't-
terrible for like character releases.
Yeah. Well, I don't think they will. I think they're gonna just stick to the ones that they have. The paths that are in Simulated Universe, I think that's gonna be all the playable paths.
Thus, the amassing of these individual cage
Because
natures
Remembrance
always
was in
accompanied
Simulated
by
Universe
predation and
before it became a path
True.
in the game. So
Its
and they
antithesis
introduced it. So I think if it's in Simu, then it will be
people's
playable.
happiness under the banner of order. They won't need to make bitter choices any longer.
But Remembrance is kind of like the Dendro
Simply describing thoughts is far too abstract.
of Starvale, where
So
it
allow
came
me
out
to
later.
provide, during
It
these
doesn't have a
harder
lot,
rest days,
but all the
and it is
characters
only
are
on these days
kind of good.
that people do not. From where I stand, society's ideal system should be 7 rest days. Following
Enough of your apping Sunday. Let me fight you.
third, and indeed an infinite.
Oh, you're not fighting him yet. You still have to go through the Grand
Every
Theater.
person can return. There would be no need to bear. Miss Firefly, you
So-
who are stricken with entropy loss syndrome.
I don't know if this will discourage
you
you,
of all would
but I
surely
intend for it to
understand
mentally
this.
prepare you. But after you do this and you go into the Grand Theater, you're gonna have to do like 4 mini boss fights before you even get to Sunday.
Flawless theory.
Back to farming for another month. There's no way I'm touching that.
Price to obtain all this.
The cost is minute, merely a personal and eternal sacrifice. If this paradise is to be
Awakening.
And then when you get to Amphorius,
Paradise is still a dream.
the enemies
Stepping
actually are
into
a lot
this
stronger.
paradise
So
means forsaking
that's a little
reality,
rough.
correct?
because when I first got to Amphorius, I was like, oh no, my characters are getting cooked.
It is not forsaking, but transcending. Flesh, blood, sorrow, weakness. If
Do
the
you like
physical is the
Sunday?
root of spiritual
As a
suffering,
character or as a playable thing?
As a
I liked him before.
Of bliss. People won't have
Now I'm like, what the fuck is this man doing?
the chance to overcome their tribulations would be forever lost to them.
For me, I don't really like or dislike him
It
because
isn't
Penacony, the yapping was so much, I stopped paying attention.
another way
So I
of
don't even know like what
understanding
type of character he is.
it. But there is no shame
All
in
I know is
escape.
like he did something bad and
On
now
the
he's on a
contrary,
journey redemption or
The
something like
seeds
that.
of escape exist in everyone's hearts. Don't you agree, Miss Firefly? And as for why life slumbers, it is because we are afraid to awaken from our dreams.
But
This is
apparently
not
he's
in
very
conflict
popular,
with the
so
grand
people were
plan.
very hyped for him when he was
Only in
announced.
acknowledging this, can we truly understand the frailty of human nature, and from there, show compassion and protection.
All right, this is a major question for you, Chris, and for
I
Grant
admit
if he's still
that
listening.
You are a born leader.
Would you rather
Your
play the
perspective
entire
on
like
humanity
Honkai Star Rail
brings
story and
lessons.
pay attention, or watch the new
Yet
Snow
you
White movie?
express compassion for all.
That's
Even
a good question.
But unlike you,
Um,
I live. for
watch the new Snow White movie because it's shorter than this.
perspective. Individuals making choices for the want to
Fair.
escape may be innate in the weak. But whether they are weak,
It might be extra woke, but at least it's like an hour and a half of it. 2 hours of it, I guess.
Fair.
Since Miss Firefly has said her piece, the Astral Express will also naturally. We'll leave it to you. Just as Mr. McHale instructed.
I think I'd rather pay attention to the Honkai
That-
Star Rail story.
That's bold, but then it also shows how bad freaking Rachel Ziegler messed up.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I feel a sense of deja
Because I heard like they still kept the original cut of of her movie before like they redid the CGI dwarves, and then it became like a whole second movie within the movie.
Oh, I didn't even know about that.
So I thought you might be able to help us in unraveling this mystery, Misha.
I mean, I probably will do it for the sake. Well, it's probably not in theater anymore, but I'll probably watch it for the sake of like content. When I eventually start doing like movie reviews and things like that, but like, yeah, it like that movie itself is a case study.
Grant, you gotta answer the question, bro. Would you rather pay attention to the whole Star Rail story or watch Rachel Zegler's Snow White?
Might be correct.
But the comment section is the best part. of it.
Facts.
Let's be real.
Chicken jockey.
Exactly. This is where
Star Rail, easy. Yeah.
which we now know.
You know, valid.
Who brought you here? Based on the clues we have so
I
far,
disagree with your answer, but I understand your answer. It is shorter than Star Rail, so at least you won't. be there as long
Exactly.
as us.
we're drawing closer to the truth once more.
I can handle a bad movie if I'm not sitting there for like more than 2 hours. But if it's like a 2.5 hour movie and it's bad, I'm like, what's the purpose?
I guess maybe this way?
I think my favorite comment from like the comment section was Mud Brown and the 7 Discord mods.
Wait, when did they realize that freaking Misha's the watchmaker? What the hell?
Let's give it a try.
I hate it here.
Wait, you managed to. Weird.
I don't remember.
This, if I remember, and hold on.
This could be a case of amnesia.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good question. Are you watching Snow White alone?
You want to forget certain aspects of the
Well, obviously, who else is gonna buy a ticket?
explore a few more rooms and see if
Yeah.
Honestly, I do watch movies by myself nowadays, so I'm used to it.
If it's with a friend, it's not too bad.
That's fair because you can joke about it together and suffer together. Yeah.
No, see,
That's a friend of
no, see, Grant, if
They follow Miss Mary.
if you brought a friend,
Could you tell us
to
You'll
see
find
Snow White-
positives.
you're not-
You'll find positives in the shit.
No, see, if you bring a friend to see Snow White, then you're not really friends with them. That's just horrible.
That's another way of looking at it.
perhaps Clark.
So, where has Clonky gone? Did he leave to protect Dreamville?
Give me a second.
Mikhail. So, I'm sorry.
Anything special about that name?
Mikhail? Grandpa?
But we haven't heard anything about the watchmaker having descendants. And the name Mikhail is not rare. Could you tell us more?
Yeah, sure. He was a seafarer who fearlessly ventured into mysterious seas and storms. He didn't. Every time he came back,
I just thought about something.
And tell me about his adventures
So,
at sea.
Castoris has a global
I want to
passive,
become
which
a
was like
great
the big
adventurer, just
controversy
like
about
him.
her. I personally don't like the
Here's
fact
what
that she
the
has
seafarer
one,
has
but
nothing to do
it's
with
in the game and
watchmaker.
they're not gonna take it out, so I'm
So
still with it.
perhaps it's just a
But
coincidence?
when you use the My Castoris,
So where is your grandpa
I'm
now?
guessing it only affects the account
You
that the
went
character
off on a
belongs
new
to.
journey,
Because
and it's been
when you use My Castoris,
I
when the revive was triggered, it was because of
hear
your
the
Bailu,
sound
not
of
because of
water.
Castoris.
No, it was there was a double revive that happened. So Bailu triggered a revive, and then Caster's triggered a revive.
I guess I missed it. I only saw the Bailu.
That's
one.
fair.
Okay. Never mind then. Because I was even like, that sucks if like you borrow a Castoris and then like the passive doesn't even affect you.
The water resembles a precious jewel embedded in the dreams of all seafarers. Every time I gaze,
Have you recalled anything?
yeah.
Yeah, so like the way
I saw
Castoris's
sentences
revive
from
works,
Grandpa's logbook.
like overall,
He
her
used
global
to say
passive
that despite the
is
perils of the
garbage.
sea,
It's not
whenever he stood
it's
on
not
the
her
deck
passive that's the problem.
overlooking
It's
the
just the
fog
fact
of
that the
waves,
passive exists,
he would think
which
of
means
this
that
fountain in front of his house.
Hoyo could and probably will add more global passives to the game later, which means more characters that if you don't have, your account is significantly weaker than someone who has it.
You know,
Because Castoris's
I'd
passive
understand
itself
such
is just
sentiments.
if one or all of your characters die, they revive with like 1 HP, and then they need to get healed or shielded before their next turn, otherwise they just die again. So it's not like super strong, but it's just the fact that it's there.
That's fair.
I'm not an elder. I was just
But
being a bit
thinking about it
sentimental.
positively, for like a newer player or someone like you who's like still building their account, it's like a nice safety net to have because it gives you a second chance.
Yeah. Grandpa was at home. We would stand back then. It seems this Mikhail is truly a seafarer.
I mean, like, I'm not like fully concerned about like characters on this account only because like how often reruns happen here.
With no connection to could this be
Yeah, plus now some of them got added to
Exactly.
the 50-50 pool, so
And they're putting older characters into standard now, so it's like, and you get to pick who goes on the standard.
yeah. Well, so it's not exactly the standard banner. It's just the 50-50 loss pool. Because you can't get them from the actual standard banner, and you cannot get them from like a standard selector. Because right now there's only one, where if you do 300 pulls on the standard banner, you can pick a standard character after. But yeah, so like for new players, they still won't get to pick Blade, Sela, or Bushuan. It's only from 50-50 losses.
Are those books on the bookshelf logbooks left behind by that seafarer?
Yeah. Whenever he came back, he placed a logbook on the bookshelf in his room. He described our world as a fountain. At some point, the sea started to ensure that everyone on that day. I asked him if I could go with him, but he's what sound?
Struggle quiet.
So wait, if the Watchmaker was also a part of the freaking Astral Express, does that mean Misha was a passenger at one point?
He spoke of it. He said that he knew the crew on the train.
Yes.
A train? Could it be? It's the Astral
Misha was Misha was the passenger because he was one of the original or not original, but like one of the previous members of the crew.
The distant sound.
Exactly, Misha. And then we followed that
To be fair, Soph, I was fine before you started trashing me, okay? Now I'm like freaking... My head hurts.
The dream jigsaw, right? So we're supposed to find the exit.
Do you remember? Looks like we're just one step from revealing the truth.
I'm glad to be the cause of your pain. It's alright, we give each other brain rot. I'm entertaining this because I haven't heard from you in like months, okay? So
My time waiting for Walter to return from his voyage. Walter gave me this workshop. It became my secret base. Here, I learned how to repair clocks.
only because I went to the gym earlier today too.
Precision mechanics. In my dreams, I was the captain of the compass, embarking on
Let's
adventures
not
with
cheat.
my companions, Lucky and Miss Mirror, in search of the new world. I was born and raised here.
10 or 20. It's been a while since I set that up.
Is your child
Okay.
It says 10.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I died. Hey, whoa, elbows to the knees, man. Ugh.
More precise.
Elbows to the knees?
Itself.
There are many ways of doing sit-ups. Actually,
looks like you've remembered.
I'll do it again. But yeah, there's this guy I followed where he does it where his knees are like slightly open, so it opens up the hip flex. There. Oh, that's harder.
Oh, were you trying it the way that guy does?
Oh, yeah. I feel my insides fold in. Oh, Jesus. Oh,
You look like you're in pain.
a little bit. Add. Flip it and ship it. I did it.
Yeah.
We take no cheating. Fair enough. Oh.
Marge.
Yeah,
Like Loki now I actually gave up on the
but we all saw
plot now. Just so I can catch up.
The answer lies in the ass. And when they were in Dream Club,
It's alright. You can watch it on YouTube.
I'll
if you
just
need.
find a Star Rail lore person and figure it out that way.
a mimetic life.
but Misha
That's the key to the
I don't
mystery
even know the full lore of the game.
You're right, because there is no lore right now.
March 7th. I should have stayed here. So it's not that the watch and the whistle you
That's one way to see. How about we
Well,
Thank you all for
I
helping
know,
me
like,
discover
the
my
kind of,
truth.
like,
I was born on Lucian.
gist of the story for
In
the
Kale, Char,
current planet,
or simply.
so much so that I know like how it's at least rumored to
Or
end.
You can call me by
but-
a more familiar name.
I don't know what's going on in between.
You're the watchmaker himself? Unfortunately, that legendary figure.
Oh, this was a flashback from earlier when they were trying to search while... Oh yeah, that's right.
of his life. As for the child who has been with you. And this also marks the
It's very interesting seeing March actually awake.
Which I so cherished.
What?
somehow
Is there like a significance to why March is asleep right now? Well, I guess it's in the plot, right?
Confusion this caused.
Nothing has been revealed yet, so I'm sure there will be. But the ongoing theory is we're gonna get the 5-star version of March, and she's going to be the
So yeah, third path. Jesus.
The Alicia character or whatever, like Honkai Star Rail's version of Alicia. from
Oh,
Honkai
and
Impact.
like this is like March with her memories returned or something like that.
Something like that. Like that's the ongoing.
That would
story.
kind of make sense. But hey, at least March is given work or given work with her becoming Seat Lolly in Genshin. So
Yeah.
because she's a useless biatch, isn't Hunt March more useful than Preservation March?
Yeah, but they both
That's
suck
fair.
now. But Hunt March can at least be
Free to play
used on,
teams.
like, Fei Xiao team, like Fei Xiao's free to play team. I don't like March either. I think March is very annoying. Not quite as annoying as Paimon, but still annoying.
Paimon needs to be recasted at this point.
Yeah. I mean, I've always hated
Sure.
Paimon's voice.
After the drama.
Now, it's even more. See, for me, when I look at it, right, I see Karina as trying to use disability
Yep.
for sympathy, but me, who has way more disabilities than Karina, just looks at Karina and goes, "Pathetic loser, pathetic loser." That's all I see.
Although I don't think anyone will
Saying-
have any objection.
Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying like it's easy to go through what she's going through because it's tough. I don't like discredit any.
Sure, like if you're dealing with something like you're already gonna be put at a disadvantage, but it shouldn't be your reason to not do something about it.
Yeah, and like trying to force sympathy and like
Yeah.
rage at everybody. That's
So if isn't old Paimon the same Paimon? It just less annoying. I'm pretty sure she was the same voice the whole time.
Yeah, Karina was the voice of Paimon the whole time, but the way they did
A lot
old
better,
Paimon's
yes.
voice was better.
When what was the point where she started getting annoying? That's the question.
I think it was like in the middle of Mondstadt her voice got like extra high pitched or whatever. For me, the sad change was
I was gonna say
Barbara's
that
voice.
that one came out of nowhere.
I know what it looked like before. Shane was
It's the hands, Mr.
I mean, it's still the same voice actress for Barbara as well. It's
I
Lauren
thought
Stahl,
it was a
but, like,
different VA.
got what it takes. I'll teach you what you need to
No, it's the same voice actress. They just
Mm.
changed the direction, and their reasoning was they wanted Barbara to sound. more
She is like
happy,
an idol. I
but
guess
she
that makes
doesn't. She
sense.
sounded-
The people of Astana don't
yeah, no, like their reasoning's fine. It's just like they went the opposite way because she sounded so much better with her old voice. She actually sounded happy and excited with her old voice.
Someone has to be at the
Because you're all we have.
What will happen?
And I actually like Barbara, so that made me upset.
I don't come back in one piece. Where are you going? Oh, answer.
Oh, is this where we get his hat?
Oh, come on. If you
Technically,
we'll organize. So desperate.
Well, don't you already have?
yes,
Harmony
but
and
like
shit?
plot-wise, right?
Oh,
Then you should have already gotten his hat. I think this is just like the back.
Well, like I got Harmony MC like a long time ago when I was still in the Lofu. That's why.
misunderstanding behind it.
Wait, how did you? get
Because
RPMC
back
in the-
then they just gave it to you for free.
Special pocket watch in my memories. I wanted to.
Oh, that's weird. I
Yeah.
had to play to get mine. I guess then yes, technically. This
All right, have fun. Thanks again, Soph.
and set sail to get what
You know what I really want, but I
Hmm.
know it's not gonna happen.
until the day my
I want Bennett's voice actor to be recast.
Only Bennett because she voices both Bennett and Shincho.
grandname should have been and the watch.
Yep, but I just want Bennett recast.
We've arrived at Dreamflux
there's no real drama with Christina. I just don't want her on a character I don't like. 'Cause she's my favorite.
Watch Bennett be plot relevant.
If he is, so be it.
That's
I still don't
fair.
like him.
No, like it would be funny that they confirm that Bennett's from Natlan, and then he actually starts getting lucky.
Eh? It'd be good for like 90% of the Genshin drones.
I guess.
Because a lot of people pretend to like Bennett because of.
But they really
Bennett
like him
is,
because he's the strongest
but-
4-star unit.
Yup. Like, if you like Bennett, that's fine. But at least be honest about the reason why you like the character.
I never really liked Bennett. Like, I wouldn't say his character's terrible, but I wouldn't say he's my favorite character. In terms of like characterization.
Yeah, that's fair. Like, everyone is entitled to that. Like, I don't like Bennett's character. I find
Oh,
him
without doubt.
annoying. I think his backstory is stupid and
Well,
generic.
but that's also like most of like Mondstadt characters.
True. But I also just don't like
His character,
how
yeah.
pushy he. Yeah, like he's very pushy about like adventure, and he's kind of like that baby that won't leave you alone if he finds out you're going.
And then hurts everyone along the way.
Like, I mean, like, that sucks, but I can't like fault him too much for that, because that's like his like unlucky gene or whatever. It's just like how annoying and pushy he is that bothers me.
Clockwork is Trailblaze, damn.
Clocky's hands spin around non-stop, indicating confusion, frustration.
Yap kids.
But ultimately, people still need
Misha dying, damn.
Just like your hands, always pointing ahead. This is where
See, she does get the hat here.
from now on. It is your
I was only-
path to walk.
I was only confused because you already had the hat, but yeah, because I had to play to get the hat.
Yeah, I think initially they gave it out for free. There's Harmony. Can't wait to actually talk to an Aeon.
I can't believe that Eon would cast a glance at Penacony at a time like this. Is it because of the resonance from the legacy
You
of the Tree?
technically did in Belobog. That's how you got.
Oh,
the
yeah,
rights.
that's true.
Perhaps they want to witness on behalf of the fallen eons.
They talk about Akavili. We have yet. Akavili's Trailblaze, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Penacony and the 107,336 members of the. I'm cordially inviting you all to the Penacony Grand Theater to participate in the upcoming.
I'm surprised you only now realize I had Harmony Trailblazer for this long.
No, like I knew you had it. I was just like, I thought that you were past the part where you got it already.
Oh no, I had Harmony MC like prior to landing in Penacony. But I think that's the reason why I don't have what's the current one? Remembrance? Yeah, like I don't have Remembrance yet.
Well, Remembrance one, like there's a.
Hey, I
guess
got
technically there's a
E1.
lore version of how you get this, but
I believe that's E1.
but like
E1.
nice.
How am I supposed to get the rest of them?
So you remember that tree
Yes.
in Inazuma? Yeah, there's a clock.
Oh, that's how you get the rest of them?
That does the same thing.
Okay. Yeah, I've been filling that one out. I'm like,
Well, that's how you get some of them. I think you get some from the story as well. but
Yeah, but I like that's the first one I've officially gotten. So let me see. I'm pretty high in terms of
It's still early. Where to now?
I think I'm in like the level 30s with the statue.
I don't even remember what level I am. I just know I didn't finish it because once I
That's
finished the
fair.
recording, I left.
Oh yeah, I'm like level 20, 22. Oh boy. I'll take free stuff any day of the week.
Woohoo! Free pull on the
Woohoo!
standard banner.
I need like 2 more pulls, I think. Yeah, and then I'll get.
Oh, you didn't get the free links? Wasn't that like a free?
Yeah,
link
but I'm already
something?
I'm already E6 links.
Yeah, so get the.
I
free links
can't
and get the free
because. Oh wait, hold on. I'll show you why.
pull.
Because I haven't unlocked it yet. I haven't cleared Pure Fiction Stage 2 yet.
Oh. Oh, that's easy.
I'll die to it right now. Yes.
Is it really that hard for you? Oh, that sucks. Let's see. Okay. So, stage 1, Pure Fiction. The top half, Himiko Herda.
Himiko Herda? Nope. Not touching that then. Level 60 Herda? You're crazy.
It's level 55.
Level 55? Oh
The enemy
boy.
Level 55. If you're
All
60,
right.
you should be fine.
All right. Oh, Himiko Herda.
And then, like, I don't know, freaking some healer or sustain of some kind. It can even be Natasha.
Let's try that, and then this one we'll do.
For the bottom half. I mean, there are weaknesses.
I can probably just do.
You could. I mean, Firefly implants her own weakness, so you can ignore
I
that.
could probably try that out. Oh wait, hold on. Let's move. Let's move some people around here.
And then also pick a buff on the side. You also get to pick a buff.
Shatter, no. Oh wait.
Whichever one you.
I don't even know what these do.
Well, the middle one increases break damage.
Okay, I'll fix that. So I'll do that, and then oh yeah, I did do that. Okay, and then put Ranmei there. Wait, do that, that, and then that, and then we'll do oh wait, I need Ranmei top half.
Not really. I mean, like, you can put Rame on the bottom because she increases.
Okay.
efficiency. Yeah, I mean, Himiko Herda, they like the Pure Fiction combo, and then actually, hold on, I forgot you have Clara, so you can do like Himiko Herda with Ranmei, and then like some sustain. It doesn't matter, and then on the bottom half you can do like Clara Firefly double DPS with another sustain and like your Harmony MC.
All right, we'll try that out.
It's not the best team, but working with what you have and like basing it off.
I
of
mean,
other
you'll
teams
see me.
is-
You'll see me feel this
Okay.
pretty normally anyway. So
So hold on before you enter the battle. Use Bailu's skill. I mean, her does one now.
heard
Yeah, and then Himiko next to the enemy. And then you can attack him. Yeah. And then you should be like, I think you can auto it.
You won't get away. Time to twirl.
because I know I failed these before.
You won't get away.
Like I never even got 1 star from it.
It's all yours.
Uh,
You won't get away.
but you see how much like Himiko
Yeah.
and her to attack together in this mode.
Time to twirl. You won't get away.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You won't get away.
These auto attacks though, Jesus.
Yep. So the way Himiko and Herta work, whenever
You won't get away.
I think like a character gets broken, Himiko gets a stack. When she has 3 stacks,
Mhm.
she'll do a follow up, and then Herta's follow up is when an enemy reaches like 50% HP, she does her follow up.
Get away.
Humanity never conceals.
So I just never lose a
So they
turn.
kind of just stack
Jesus.
together.
No exception.
Yeah. So they kind of just stack together,
You won't get away.
and like these 2 characters define the meta of
That's
her.
crazy.
Enjoying yourself?
Oh, you're finally at a point where the enemy gets to attack.
You won't get away. Time to twirl. You won't get away.
Now, will I kill it in time? Who knows?
Yeah.
Eternal.
You don't really get a penalty for not like killing
All
it.
will be
You're just
swept
gonna
away
get
by
like
the
less
wind.
points, but it's fine.
Do I get stars after it or after I finish or like?
After you, it's gonna
Okay.
be after you finish it. So
Stupid monkey.
yeah, I don't like them either.
Time to twirl. This big diamond. It's all yours. Time to twirl.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time to twirl. You won't get away. This big diamond. It's all yours. You won't get away. Time to twirl.
All will be swept away by the wind.
What's in your prescription?
Yay!
Existence is unity.
Okay.
Oh, the bigger the risk.
All right, so Aventurine skill. MC, and then use Clara. Don't use Firefly yet. I mean, I guess you could use Firefly because she's gonna implant the weakness anyway, but
Just,
whichever one. They're both gonna weakness break it anyway a little bit. So
obtain 30,000 points. We'll see if I get there.
you're at 23,000.
Yeah.
already, so.
Let's improvise.
Should-
Let the show begin.
Hey, super brave.
Burns to ashes.
Watch your head.
Help me, Mr. Sora.
Alright, Tasky.
I mean, we'll see. I don't know if we'll make it.
Set the scene ablaze. I'm okay.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Help me, Mr. Sora. Let the show begin.
I mean, the whole point is to clear it, not necessarily get all the rewards, because we just want to get you that links and get the free pull.
Stupid trash cans.
Yeah,
No dirty tricks.
they're something.
Watch your head.
Looks like I'm getting it.
Burns to ashes.
Yeah.
Help me, Mr. Sora. I'm okay.
Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Spend freely.
Pew pew pew. 40,000. Good luck with that.
That's okay. That's okay. You'll get to a point where you can do that. But for now, we just want to clear it so we can. It'll get you a couple of gems, and we'll get the links. For
I'm
the-
guessing. What's it called? It gets to the point where this just goes on forever.
No, so there are cycles on the side, but yeah, like the max score you can get, I think, is like 80,000 because you'll kill the boss in
Jesus.
the final phase. But
Help me, Mr. Sora.
And is it only this first one where it's like you're only given 4 turns?
Let the show begin.
no, it's all of them.
Crazy. Oh, it's cold.
Until everything burns to ashes.
Jesus. Pathetic. Oh my gosh.
35k. It's okay. That's all right. The important thing is we clear it.
Okay. So I just gotta clear the second one? Oh boy.
Yeah. Okay, so now we do some team swapping. We also might want to do buff swapping too, but let's see. So for this bottom, I would put. Oh, that's rough.
Told you.
I would put. I mean, Himiko Hurt are a combo, so I'd probably put them on the bottom
Okay.
anyway. And then I would put I'd put Bailu because they have an
Okay.
electric weakness on that team as well. And then I would put actually wait, take Bailu off. Put well, actually, how built is your March? Because if your March has like nothing, then never mind.
70. Hey, like decently built.
Go to your light cone real quick. I want to see if you have it's a 3-star light cone. So I don't know if you got rid of it or not, but it's called like you do have it. So the one that has like the blue shield on it.
This one.
It's called like defense. No. It's towards the bottom.
This one.
Yes. So what that one does is every time you use your ultimate,
Oh.
you restore HP, and then if you can superimpose it, so you can increase the HP restoration by more. That's what I have on my preservation march. It actually does kind of good. You don't really like you can level it up to a little bit. You don't need to fully level
Sure.
it up because it is a 3-star, so you don't need to put too much investment into it. But it's just nice to have that on March because
Do something.
She can, yeah. So now, yeah, we can put that on March. What are your relics on her? It shouldn't matter too much, but
Guard of Weathering Snow.
okay, that's fine. That's probably what I would put on her too. Okay, so you can put her with Aventurine on the team as well. And
okay.
the reason why, the reason why is because Aventurine gives you a shield, and every time a character with a shield gets attacked,
Right.
March does a follow-up attack. So, and that will help build her burst, and then her burst can heal
Okay.
for herself. So, that's fine. Top half is a little trickier. I would just Firefly, Ron May,
Yeah.
MC, and Bailu, just because Firefly's gonna implant weakness. So
No, I just went in without changing the things, but hopefully it's not too much.
okay, so activate your buffs and then Firefly attack.
Sound lingers.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
Existence is unity.
So you just gotta beat it in order to get the links.
Yeah, you don't need to get any stars. You just need to get the 30k to clear it.
Let the show begin.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin.
There's a surprising amount of enemies that can get hit by your team with weakness.
I mean, if it works, right?
Swept away by the wind.
Yeah.
be swept away by the wind.
Hey, we're at 6K.
Who are the other good characters for Pure Fiction?
Let the show begin.
Pretty much any character that can
Hmm.
AoE a lot, so pretty much all erudition characters.
And Remembrance characters.
Both Herdas. Some of them, yeah. Like Remembrance MC is okay,
Sure.
but like amazing, but still workable. But like, yeah, so both Herdas, Himiko, Jade, Serval, they're all really strong. As long as
I was building Serval and then I got better characters, but I should probably work on her again because like Bailu has been like my main source of electro damage,
Let the show begin.
which is not really saying much.
Existence is unity.
fair. Yeah.
All right, so it would be Aventurine, Herda,
Upgrade configured.
Himiko, and then March.
You won't get away.
Yeah.
Give me diamonds.
You won't get away.
What determines how much Herda spins?
Try that again.
I actually don't know how much.
Mm.
I don't know what determines that.
And is the Herda good too?
Watch your head.
Yeah, the herd is broken.
Try that again. Time to twirl.
If your Serval was built, she would have been better here than March, but
I mean, whatever works, right?
yeah. We might
I'm
not-
definitely not hitting 30k. They all frozen though.
It's true.
Time to twirl.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Try that again.
I wish you could just borrow my characters.
Well, you got you, and that's end game content for you. It's freaking how the person that paid or that wailed the most.
Time to twirl.
Wow, we got to 10k. That's...
Try that again. Time to twirl.
You won't get away.
Nice.
You can't run.
You won't get away. Spend freely.
That's it.
Feels bad.
Some move.
So I at least need 30k in order to get links.
I believe so, yeah.
This big
I mean, you can check it after, but I think you need the 30k.
Ah.
Because you didn't clear it.
Would you like to hear a
Alright,
story?
well,
I've got many more.
that's okay. But that's something to work for like,
Yeah,
get another
because
full
like what's it called? Yeah, I still haven't done that, and I still haven't done this one, but I haven't unlocked Apocalyptic Shadow yet. But I know she's not really worth it, regardless. So
she's all right. She's not
Mm-hmm.
terrible. She's just not meta. Oh, you have some pulls.
Well, I'm trying to save. I usually try to save for temples when it comes to stellar warps. But for this one,
What is your what's your pity at on Fugue Spanner?
I should be getting close right now. Uh, 50, 57.
7?
And Bailu was a fail, so it would be guaranteed.
Yes. Yeah. Well, at least you have a guarantee, so you don't have to worry about
Yeah.
50s.
And I still have 2 weeks, so I still have time.
Well, in about 10 days, you're gonna get a free temple for that.
Okay.
That's good. Yeah, so that's at least something
Yeah.
you can work for.
I mean, might call it here for the night, but any recommendations on how I proceed next?
So I would say pick. Well, we've been working on Gallagher, but can you build him anymore, or are you stuck behind the Grand Theater? 'Cause I don't
He's in terms of mats, he's actually almost there. Like I could farm like getting the Myriad fruits for Traces is easy, level's good, and farming money's good. It's really just like the freaking boss mats.
Okay. So wait, so his traces are at what
Like
right now?
8 roughly.
Okay, so he's actually
Yeah, like his
good.
main 3 are 8. Like he's usable technically.
So you see the one, that glowing one on the left? That I think that's break
Yep,
effect.
claim it.
Yeah, because Gallagher's heals are scaled
Okay.
off of his break effect. So the more break effect he has, better. As far as his relics go, his best relic set is sadly the same
Of course.
one as Firefly.
Oh
So use what you have
gosh.
for now.
Yeah, this.
But if you have a healing set, which
I still would need a farm regardless.
yeah,
I mean, am I better off just completing the Penacony story first, or should I just like grind out some of what is available to me?
I would try to make some of your characters a bit stronger, because the final Penacony fights are going to be a little difficult.
Well, define stronger though. Cause I know Firefly, a lot of the character. Okay, so really nothing's really stopping me from doing like Firefly or like some of the Penacony characters that I have. Because like I could technically just farm them now, but I kind of personally want to at least hit that part of the story first.
Okay, well that part of the story is going
Yeah.
to be a little bit away. But if you're dead set on waiting, it's not the end of the world if you do. Just try to
And I think really that only affects Firefly in that regard. Maybe Gallagher. No, not even Gallagher. I think it's just Firefly where it affects her. Or it only affects Firefly. Or unless who else uses the freaking this boss mat?
I don't remember, because I don't think
Yeah.
there's anybody
Because I know I have 3 characters that use the freaking flying beetle with adventuring, Ranme, and Ratio.
Okay. I'm trying to like think what I would do for your account. I would kind of just ignore Silverwolf right now. She's not gonna be helpful.
Fair enough.
A long time. I mean, like, you can build her on the side. Leisure.
Well, because like she's kind of been like my de facto slot sub DPS for my Dr. Ratio.
Yeah. I guess I still would like I said, you could build her on the side leisurely, but I would try to focus on like, even if you can't get like the best relic sets, just try to get like relic sets for building the.
You think I should start relic farming then?
If you're not gonna like just early access the bosses, then yeah, you're at a point where I would just like relic farm to just try to optimize some stuff a bit. If you want, like, you can go onto Pridewin to look up like kind of decent character build guys. They're gonna show you like obviously the best in slots, but other options.
Yeah, I use Build 8 a lot.
Okay. What are your Harmony light cones?
Harmony light cones?
Because
not a lot.
Yeah.
Let me see here. They're like, yeah, I've been using meshing cogs. I think my bet, like, I have Past and Future on Bronya, I have Poise Bloom, and I have Planetary Rendezvous. In terms of 4-star.
Okay. Have you cleared any of the Memory of Chaos? Like, I know you didn't clear the whole thing, but like, have you cleared any of it?
Yeah, because that's how I got Silverwolf's Silverwolf's one, right?
Yeah. Let's go to the memory. Yeah, let's go to the Memory of Chaos. I want to see like the light cones that they have, because I don't remember what they are, and I closed the
good.
game already.
Do you want to enter the...
Oh yeah, so you have okay. What, the Dreamville Adventure?
Yes.
Can you see that one? Okay, so I'm trying to read the set effect. So scroll down.
Gain child.
The wearer's basic attacks around childness, which increases ally damage to the same ability type as the wearer. What takes the effect of them?
I was gonna say, would that be better?
No, that sounds.
Let's hear that song.
What's the other Harmony set? Is it the past?
I believe it's Past and Future.
Okay. Oh, for Abundance, I know you got Quid Pro Quo, but What Is Real is better on Gallagher.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Quid Pro Quo is only good on Gallagher.
Oh yeah, I see why.
Well, I shouldn't say it's only. It's better on Gallagher specifically for the casters team, but this one is better overall.
Quid Pro Quo is better for Caster's team.
Yeah, for casters team, but
I'll just do that right now then. All right. Just double checking.
And then
Melody, Irradiation, Harmony, Abundance, Irradiation, Abundance, Nihility, Preservation, Hunt. Yep. So it's Past and Future and Dreamville Adventure. What's my other option? Where did I get Silverwolf's one from? Was that?
I think you got that from Berta's shop. So the simulation shop. Simulation Universe shop.
Oh, that's SimU?
Yeah, that's a SimU shop.
Got you.
I don't remember what else is in there, but we can check the SimU shop to see. So if you go to, you don't have to do all that.
I'm already here.
Yeah. So if you just go, you know where your dailies are? Yeah, in that same tab, you can check like simulated universe and like.
Well, like it will teleport here. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was an instant. I've been teleporting here the whole time.
Yeah.
I hate it here.
Yeah. So.
I did buy the Hunt and Destruction ones. Not texture. What's the Harmony one? I believe it's this one. No, that's Iridation, Remembrance, Nihility. Okay, so there is no Harmony one there.
What's the 4-star one? The For Tomorrow's Journey. I don't.
Increases wearer's attack by 16% after the wearer uses their ultimate. Increase their damage dealt by 18%, lasting for 1 turn. Sounds good. Probably not for Harmony MC, right?
Yeah, no. I'm trying to think like who it would be good on, but
Well, looks like
it's not too good on the.
Yeah. Who is that on there? Is that Watchmaker?
Possibly. But yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna be good for the Harmony characters.
Let's see here. That's Abundance for Hey over here. That's Destruction for Ninja Record.
No, yeah, Ninja Record is like that's
yeah.
The one. Okay.
Nothing.
Yeah, I guess for now we just Well, we got a good one for Gallagher at least, so that's not the worst thing to happen.
Oh, I have 2. I just realized that. Ha.
Oh, you can superimpose it and make it a little bit better.
By 30%. Yeah.
Hey, every
You're not wrong, though.
Yeah. Honestly, Gallagher is gonna be your best healer for your Firefly team since the whole team revolves around Break Effect.
Keep it there for now. I don't like using up all of my freaking light cones like that. Okay, and then let's see here. Relics. I love how it recommends Jabbing Punch, but that's not the Break Effect one, right? Or Path of Jabbing Punch.
I mean the blue and white
Oh,
mask
okay.
is the Break Effect one. It's just the name of the domain
Right.
is the name of the relics. I would so on your Gallagher specifically, I would just go for 2-piece, like go for 2-piece. So 2-piece of the Watchmaker set and 2-piece
Okay.
of the other one, and just to get that Break Effect up. If you can, try to get either a Break Effect. I think you can get a Break Effect body. If not, go for HP or outgoing healing.
Okay. At least, and at least I can do.
I think once we build your Gallagher.
You first.
So I think once we build your Gallagher, he should be able to sustain
Okay.
the team a lot better. At least the Firefly side.
Okay. Cause yeah, I think. What is this one? Who uses?
That's Akarat.
Pioneer of Dead Waters. Okay.
Yeah, that's for Akarat.
I was like thinking, was that Himiko? No, but Himiko uses Ash Blazing Grand Duke.
Yeah, all the follow-up characters use that.
Oh, makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I gotta start. I gotta start doing some relic research now. That's gonna be fun.
I mean, you can always message me if you need help. And
I got you, man. I appreciate the help tonight.
Of course.
All right, I'll talk. Yes, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Have a good one, man.
My head hurts. Oh, Starro, why do you do this to me? It do be like that sometimes, though. Ugh, it is what it is. All right, I'm probably gonna spend the rest of my night planning this out because this is probably gonna be my wall in Star Rail for the time being. So that's gonna be fun. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a night here. I will stream again tomorrow. Or today, since it's already 2 in the morning. So I'll probably do something different. I'll probably either do Tekken or Marvel. So yeah. But just a heads up, I'm gonna be moving in 2 weeks. I'm in the process of like clearing out this place right now. So after April, you probably won't see me again until around maybe the second week of May. So, yeah, a lot on the table there. So hopefully by then, I'll have everything settled in. We'll see my setup back in my room in my dad's place. So, and we'll go from there. But yeah. Appreciate you guys again, as always. I hope you guys have a great night and Wednesday. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.